Assalamu alaikum, my beloved students. How are you? Hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIBS Home School. This is Lokman, Assistant Teacher of English, National Ideal English Version School, Deship. Now I am going to conduct an English literature class for the students of class 4. Our today's topic is the wisdom of King Solomon, which has been taken from your Buzzword book, Unit 8. Now open your book and go to Unit 8. In this lesson, you will get the story about two women who made quarrel with a baby. Each woman claimed that I am the real one who is the mother of this baby, but the fake mother exchanged his dead baby to an alive child. Then the problem created. Then their dispute went to a king. Hence, there was a king named King Solomon. Then finally, King Solomon realized the real mother of the dead child and living child. Then he made truly a judgment. His judgment was very strict and judgment was very critical. In this critical situation, he made it clear who is the real one. So now I hope you have already opened your book. Now let's see. First of all, before reading the passage, we need to know the meaning of the words. If you learn the meaning of the word first, then the passage will seem very easy. First one is wisdom. Wisdom means self-knowledge or expert or learning. Horrified. Horrified means deeply shocked and afraid. Swear. Swear means to promise to tell the truth. Argument on angry discussion in which people disagree with one another. Again, an angry discussion in which people disagree with one another. Judgment, final decision. Thundered, though the meaning of thunder is really different, but here is used, spoke loudly and angrily. Overjoyed, extremely happy. Marveled, were surprised and admired the king's wisdom. Now we will get this word in our reading passage. So first of all, we will skim the passage. Skimming means we will read out the passage to get the general overview so that we can identify the important information, and then we will answer the question easily. Let's see our today's story. The story is the wisdom of Solomon. My beloved students, please keep watching our video at the end of our today's class, because at the end of our today's class I will provide you SW. The SW is very important, so please keep watching. Next, King Solomon had a special gift, his wisdom. What is special gift? His special gift was his wisdom. So wisdom means self-knowledge or learning, or who is very expert. It was said that he was one of the wisest kings on the earth. People considered him as one of the wisest kings on the earth. People from across the world came to listen to him. One day, two women came before King Solomon. These two women lived in a same house. One woman claimed that, "My lord," cried one of them loudly, "this woman and I," here this inverted comma, you can see there's inverted comma. Inside this inverted comma, this speech of this woman. "This woman and I live in the same house. A few days ago, this woman's son died. This woman's son died. There was no one else in the house except us when the child died, and I was asleep at the time." When the child died, she was asleep. So this woman took my baby and put her dead baby beside me. I woke up soon after and was horrified, thinking my baby was dead. But when I looked at the dead baby in the light, I saw that it was not my son. So the problem here is, from the first passage and from the first portion of the story, we came to learn that when a woman was sleeping, then another woman's baby died. During this night, the woman of this dead baby exchanged his dead body to others one. Then No, my lord, cried the other woman. Other woman claimed that no, she was telling lie. That is not true. Here I am the real mother who is speaking truth. My son is the living one. Here he is, alive and safe. That woman is telling a lie. The first woman continued. The first woman next started, I swear, this is your majesty. I speak the truth. I am the real mother of the child. She put her dead child near me and took away my child. Their argument went on. Each one tried to prove that she was telling the truth. One of you is lying, said Solomon. King Solomon understood that it's not possible to be true the two women. Only one can be the fake woman, fake mother. So what is decision? The baby cannot belong to both of you. Who is the real mother of this living child? King asked. King Solomon looked closely at the two women. He then turned around and shouted out to one of his guards. Bring forward that baby along with your sword. Cut this child into two pieces. Give one half to woman and the other half to the other one. So King Solomon here advised his guard to cut the baby into two equal parts and distribute them to two women. Okay, next. The real mother said, No, my lord, please don't kill my child. Here you can see from here. Upon hearing this, the first woman threw herself upon the ground and wept bitterly. No, my lord, please don't kill my child. Give the baby to her. Let her have him. She begged, but the other women said, I accept his majesty's judgment. Silence. Thundered the king. Here's my final judgment. He then turned to the soldier and said, give the child to this woman. The woman who wants the child to be saved, she is the real mother of the living child. The woman was overjoyed at getting back her child and thanked the king. The people marveled at the king's great wisdom. So it was very difficult to take any decision between these women. Both women claimed that I am the real one who is the mother of this alive child. But in this time, King Solomon, because of his extreme wisdom, he made a solution. He solved their problem. Whenever he ordered to cut the baby into two equal pieces, then the real mother cried out loudly, and King Solomon realized that she should be the real one. Okay, this is our reading passage. Now I will provide you an SW. Read out the passage carefully and make 5 true false and another 5 fill in the blanks. Beside this, the poem, the web, is also your SW. So it is SW number 3. In this there are 2 topics is SW. One is regarding this passage, 5 true false and 5 fill in the blanks. Another one is the poem, the web. Please submit this SW next Sunday. Okay, read out the question first, or you can write down in your CW copy now. First question is, what did the first woman tell the king? Answer. The first woman told the king that the second woman exchanged her dead baby with the first woman's living son. Okay, question number 2. What did the King Solomon ask the guard to do? King Solomon asked the guard to cut the baby into 2 pieces with his sword and divide the pieces between the 2 women. Okay, next number 3. Why did the people feel that Solomon had made a wise judgment? Answer. People felt that Solomon had made a wise judgment because he found out the real mother of the child by his wisdom. That's why he is very wisdom. Okay, this is our question answer. In your book there are maybe 5 or 6 question, but we have provided only 3 question, and this is your CW, and that will be your suggestion for annual exam also. No need to read another question. This 3 is enough for your annual examination. Please read out a lot. First of all, you should go to passage and read out a lot and identify the specific information there. Then make 5 true false and 5 fill in the blanks and write down in your HW copy. Finally, submit it on next Sunday. Okay, keep practicing at home. Don't go outside. Abide by your parents. See you soon with